Welcome to Law Firm Ambition's Soundbites for Q3. COVID-19 and the war in Ukraine have affected the global economy, and the OECD is currently forecasting reduced growth and higher inflation. In the UK, the growth is predicted to be flat in 2023, and inflation is on the rise, along with interest rates and corporate insolvencies. This means a challenging business environment now and into 2023, with implications for the demand for services, resources required by businesses, and their profitability. In today's Soundbites, we'll be looking at some of the potential consequences for legal services and risk issues. Firms will be under pressure to increase fees because of the general inflationary environment, and clients may be more resistant to paying, partly because of their own economic pressures, or they may alternatively push for more legal services for the increased fee. Issues here can lead to complaints around service, so be clear about the budget for the matter from the outset. What will the matter cost? What are expectations as to payment? And is the client on board? Encourage people in the firm to flag any issues clients have on fees as soon as possible, when resolution may be easier. From the experience of our claims team here at Travellers, those economic pressures are also likely to mean more notifications and litigation. For example, in commercial work, as deals come under greater scrutiny, in probate, as estates comprising high-value property are now worth contesting, and in tax, if arrangements prove to be less effective than expected, possibly due to poor advice or having insufficient experience. So clarify the terms of your retainers to avoid scope creep, unmanaged and unbudgeted shifts in what you were originally asked to do, given the verdict in particular of the Supreme Court last year in Manchester Building Society and Grant Thornton. Ensure that you have documentary evidence on the file to justify your work. If not attendance notes, then at least some form of auditable trail evidencing what was done and why. The downturn also means pressure on legal staff and teams, their own challenges in dealing with the economic pressures, sometimes coupled with additional workloads as colleagues move on and are not replaced, and the stress that brings. These factors can leave people stressed and prone to distraction, leading to slips or lapses in their work, missing a step in a process, failing to spot an error in a draft, or the malicious social engineering email. So encourage people to speak up if they feel under pressure, maintain any well-being programs to provide support, and aim to provide a working environment which gives people a sense of psychological safety. So those are some of the issues we're seeing and some potential controls to manage the risks.